Since the beginning of time, man and woman blew art work into the walls of cave. Symbolism of the first writings before the Egyptians harnessed the sun rays. Images made in the dirt and sands, along with sign languages, humans' first communications throughout the lands. Cultivation created culture and then religion, then borrowed and copied and took around the globe if you study and look. That's why every race of people has a holy book. Ancient libraries once held secrets to the body and the universe. Now we trying to catch up, but moving in reverse. Truth cannot be buried forever. It's just that the devil is so slick and so clever. Men, women, and children express themselves with personal experiences, poetry, essays, nature, history, songs, and much more. Unlimited like the galaxy, beyond the limits to explore. But the sad news is the art form slowly going away. With texting and social media with a whole lot to say. Really? Modern technology taking over, losing physical contact. Is writing going to be writing a physical letter or name? Is it going to be abstract? Let's keep teaching the basics and react. The youth are being programmed before they even learn how to walk. Do you ever listen to how the new generation communicate and talk? It's sad. As life goes on, we must discover and try to articulate artistic missing ancient sightings. We must never forget the key to them, which is, aka the writings. This is a message for all the other races of people that just look at people like me, that's of my complexion, lighter, my complexion that's darker, and put us all in a box. We're not just great athletes and entertainers. No, sir. No, ma'am. Ever since the enslavement of black people, we had no rights and we was never considered equal. Only amusement, entertainers, and breeders for a probable cause. It's time to awaken the minds of people who are lost. Builders of monuments that's harnessed and powered the sun and water. Ancient astrologers with telescopes precise and in order to study the galaxies and stars in the sky, hidden from the history books that ask yourself why. Navigators of the sea traveling the globe before in America, before Columbus and before the Romans and Greeks wore a fancy robe. Aviators of the sky before the righteous brothers. Yet this may be shocking, may bring questions to others. Doctors performing surgeries like cesarean sections and transplanting limbs with care, smelting steel in ancient furnaces and unknown temperatures, unknown and can't be found anywhere. The ones who created religion, culture, philosophy, math, language, writing, dance, sculpting, art, style of dress, the nation of creation, the other lives have to be put to rest. Black people in America learn to live with regret, and out of all the accomplishments that I mentioned, I never left the continent yet. Today we are living in the face of madness. The KKK has taken off their hoods and fancy suits. Hate crimes are still on the rise. Children are taught to hate with rifles and combat boots. Cops are even targeted, murdered in cold blood. Terrorist groups run rampant and killing massacres. Women and children faces down in the mud. Militant groups cutting off heads, turning females into human bombs for a certain cause. Violent organizations causing chaos, rebels without a cause. The unseen hand still idle, the all-seeing smiles with a glee. Brick Brother watching it all, poison in our TV. Hell on earth, there's no escaping the everyday sadness. Today, we are living in the face of madness. I live in a hostile maze, people. Right now in Philly, a lot of things been really, 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 really awful. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there, plain and simple, no sugarcoated. We gotta stop killing each other, brothers, especially these young brothers, over stupid stuff, over arguments, over territory, over a female, over it don't matter what it is. We gotta just erase all that. Fight like you used to do back in the day. I don't see nobody putting their hands up no more. Back in the day, you fought drunk or 40 after you did it. Became good friends after that. We gotta go back to them ways. People afraid to put up their hands. Easier to put up a gun. Only thing you're doing is shooting innocent kids in the process. We living in a hostile maze. I want to share everybody the hostile maze we living in. Inside a deep hostile maze, poverty, unemployment, and miseducation runs rampant. That's why crimes was invented. Just crossing the street, you can get shot in a minute. Neighborhoods turn into slums. Mad scientists chosen from who? The government elects. Experiments are conducted. That's why the urban high rises was once called the projects. Overcrowded, no rest for the souls, similar to slave ships for an easy way to control. Blood-stained streets surrounded by yellow tape. A chaos environment with innocent victims looking for escape. Hostile maze. Peoples, we are not just great athletes and entertainers. See, here in America, black people, we invented 70% of the inventions we use today. Right on down to the color tube TV, which gave us vibrant colors in every which way. The carbon filament in the light bulb giving us light for the whole world to see. Lewis Latimer never got the credit and it was kept a mystery. Improved traffic lights, keeping vehicles from crashing into each other, created by Garrett Morgan, another intelligent black brother. The great George Washington Carver gave us 100 uses for the peanut. And if I tell you that the gun was designed from a black man's genitals, you will look at me like, what? I can't forget about my black females doing bondage, living in constant hell. She had to please her master and take care of his kids and take care of her kids while picking cotton and maintaining life duties, trying not to go insane in the heads. Harriet Tubman helped freed and rescued so-called slaves at night. Madam C.J. Walker became the first black female millionaire with countless natural female care products done just right. Mary Jane McLeod Bethune became the philanthropist, educator, a stateswoman, activist for human rights. Started a private school for blacks in Florida, putting up serious fights. Mary Eli Mahoney became the first black nurse doing her job with care. And it wasn't for the black females of NASA, American astronauts, they wouldn't have went anywhere. Black astronauts flew on missions since the 1970s. Let me make that clear. Shirley Chisholm became the first black female elected to Congress. Black politicians slowly making a dent. In 2009, Barack Obama became the first black president. We're not just great athletes and entertainers, folks.